Thanks, man.
Up to this platform, we gonna party bullshit today. We gonna bring out one of the big dogs, you heard me? My boy Real Carter, baby, let's do that.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is I used to move slow place by the hub scene. I can't see you back then, you can call me CEO of the ROCO.
You made it up. You made it up, man. You made it up. Hey, y'all been on the hell party, y'all give it up for us.
First of all, you've been sitting next to me this whole time. Really ain't saying nothing. So we all got some questions to you.
I got some names.
And the first question I want to ask you, because you saw this card before, so you have no time to think about it. Let's see what your answer is. What's the worst rapper in Hollywood? A. Will Smith. B. Nick Cannon. C. Bow Wow. D. Marky Mark Wahlberg.
Nick Cannon.
What?
Have you ever heard this song?
It's a Gigolo song.
I mean, I like some of his songs.
You don't think Marky Mark Wahlberg is?
No, that's my favorite actor.
Yeah. Let's not go to that rap game.
I mean, Nick Cannon is terrible.
Alright.
I respect him, but he's terrible.
I'll take that from you. You know, Rel Carter's in the building. You know, aren't you nephew to Jay-Z? Cousin?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. It's a big deal. You know, you're doing your thing, like with your DJing and everything. Which, you know, broadcast you and get you on your level to do say, just, you know, brand and everything. I love it. How do you implement with your DJing, you know, branding the whole Duce and the Duce Friday with the podcast?
You on it? You better than him.
He's my role model.
But no, so if anybody hit me up to like host a party or DJ a party, if they don't take Duce with it, I won't do it.
That's dedication.
Hold on, man.
I wouldn't have did this if he didn't say not to bring Duce.
I respect it. I definitely respect that.
Hey, we didn't have no liquor at first anyway. I was asking for some effort in the office and shit, and they were like, you ain't got none. Oh, and now I was trying to switch it up a little bit to make this an ambidextrous show. You know, to make it more of a broader audience and everything. And I like you saying I've had it on a couple of different occasions. I'm more of a brown guy than a white guy. And I like the taste.
Brown power.
Yeah, brown power. It's all about the black people.
Right.
It gets the people going. It's provocative.
Right.
This is what kind of cake we talking about.
Yeah, we talked about it already. So, anyway, tell me about the Duce. And why would you take shows if it wasn't?
It's a new brand, and that's how we get the brand out. You know, and it's even around 100 years before Duce. So in order for us to try to take that demographic, if I'm going to do a party, you have to have Duce. Or we're not coming.
Now, Jay-Z had a couple of different liquors before Duce. One was the Ace of Spades.
Still got that.
Okay. Then it was the Armadillo, right? Is that still there too? No, no more Armadillo. Now it's Duce. Like, how does this work when it comes to choosing the brands of liquor and everything that we start to endorse? And then how is it hard as people let go of it? And somebody like, damn, we ain't doing this no more. I like that shit. That shit tastes alright.
I think with the Ace of Spades, it was just natural because my son, he actually drank. So he just said, fuck it, let me buy the company. But as far as Duce, you know, he sat down with the people who made the liquor. You know, he's not just somebody that they had the liquor, just became the face of it. No, this is like his liquor. So, and it's distributed by Bacardi.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So I'm sorry. That's what he said.
I have a question for you, and I've been dying to ask this question for you ever since the name Jay-Z, the name Duce come out. These are really big names. Like, how does that affect you shining on your own? Like, is it harder for you? Is it easier for you? And how do you react to the public always linking you to such big names?
Before, when I first started, I always try to run away from it. Because I didn't want to use him to be the reason why I get to where I'm going. But now that I'm actually there and I got to a certain spot, not using his name, but just the relationship helps me go over other ones. Because a lot of people in the industry, they won't talk to you unless you're affiliated with somebody.
Unless there's that money behind it. Earlier.
So that affiliation helps me, but I don't try to use it. I don't use it as a crutch or anything. Most people know now, but I shy away from it too. Even now, people ask me, I'm like, no, just like when she asked me, I said sometimes. Because, I just rather, I always had a saying that when I have kids and I tell them, you gotta go out and get a job, I don't want their reply to be, well, you didn't work for it, so why would I? So I would rather my success story be based off of what I'm doing.
So you do so much, what do you consider yourself?
Well,
Okay.
I mean, it just comes with a lot of stuff, you got the Say Friday podcast, I DJ, I'll literally DJ for fun. It's not like, I don't want to take like his job or anything. I just do it because it's fun to me. I actually started at my grandmother's lounge.
Wow.
Because like she'll have karaoke on Friday, and then once the karaoke DJ leaves, we just sitting there like no music, so I used to just pull out my laptop and just go off the the aux cord. So it just became fun to me. I have a tech company that I own.
What do they do? What is that company? That's
So
your company.
it's
Own. You say own.
He said he owns.
He owned like owns some Bill Gates
Tech
shit.
company.
And what's the other boy name that died of cancer that had like $1 million too?
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Yep, Steve Jobs. He had a job, but he didn't have a
he
job.
had more than $1 billion, but
That's so big.
But tech is big.
So it's a peer-to-peer lending platform. So you know how you got the Venmos and the Cash Apps and all that stuff?
No, we don't. No, we
I
don't.
got all of it.
So it's like that, but it's on the long basis.
Okay. Low.
Meaning you get your money back. So let's say you go out one night, you're in the club, your car get a boot, and you don't have the money to pay it. You can literally go to the app, and based on your ratings and everything, someone can see that in the marketplace, send you the money with the terms, you agree on the terms, receive the money right then and there, and then you have like 5 days to pay that. Or we will automatically debit it from your account.
I need that. Because I did not have this today. I never called her daddy for shit. But I had to do it this morning.
And you gotta do what you gotta do.
I did it.
That's gonna help a lot of rappers out.
They gotta pay back. You gotta pay back a lot.
As a matter of fact, back on